Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I am Ashley. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just a makeup enthusiast who loves everything makeup. We're gonna use Alien Cosmetics. The girl is very cute. The artwork is beautiful. I love it. However, she's basically wearing a bikini, and I feel like YouTube is very prudist. Is that a word? I think that's not how you say that. YouTube's a prude. There we go. That sounds a little better. Anyway, it's very cute. I like the outer packaging, but like I said, YouTube's a prude, and they're gonna yell at me. Look at the super cute packaging. I love this look. Like, it sold me on the packaging alone. Here, go play with that. So before I keep just jibber-jabbering, here is the inside of the strawberry milk palette. I literally cannot wait to get these two greens on my eyeball. I have a look in mind, and we're just gonna have to roll. You're gonna have to roll with me, and we'll get there. I think I'm gonna do a 3 looks with Alien Cosmetics. So the first look, I will probably use one palette. The second look, I will use the other palette, and then on the third look, I will probably combine both palettes. My camera is not picking up how neon these colors actually are, but they're neon. This green and this yellow, just chef's kiss, like cannot. This is an all matte palette. This shade, I almost dug my finger in it and I would have cried. This shade, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce, and Soldier First Class, both have glitter in them, but I'm pretty sure when blending that, it's going to just disperse. I don't think they're actual glitter shades. Kovu, again, every time I'm filming, son, you're trying to break something. I'm not even kidding you, my cat is out to get me. Kovu. I also picked up a lipstick because I wanted to try their lipstick formula. I am a savage. I just get ripped that. This is in the shade Autumn. This smells like cupcakes or like frosting or something just deliciously delectable. This is the matte formulation. I actually like this little touch that it tells you how to use it. Ensure lips are prepped. Remove all dead skin for a smooth application. Apply evenly to your top lip, then bottom. And I also picked up the Low Lights highlighter palette. So this is what it looks like. I've been playing with this for a while. I actually really like this. I played with this about like 4 times now. This actually came before the rest of the stuff came because the strawberry milk palette was on a, like, I had to wait for this palette in itself. So that is the palette that I'm going to jump in and play with today. And if you hear all the laughter and the giggles, that's my husband playing with my sons. Why did you laugh like that? I seriously cannot wait to just do things with these greens. This like whole middle row is like calling to me. But I also kind of want to do something with the pinks. I'm going to do a two-toned look. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to go into the shade Stem. Now popping into the shade Green. That literally is the best name ever. Making people's lives easy. And popping into the shade Topping, which is this beautiful pink shade right there. Evidently, I guess you're gonna get a 4 looks. Because technically, let me not even say how many looks, because I might end up doing a 2-tone to look with the Capricorn palette too. Now popping into the shade Juicy. Ooh, it's juicy. It's so juicy. It's so juicy. Okay, and we're back. So, on my face, I have my Rustic blush from ColourPop, this pretty ColourPop blush. I have for my bronzer slash contour, I have my Fenty Cream bronzer in shade 3. I have foundation is the NYX Bear With Me. For my concealer, it is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. For my setting spray, it is the Ciate Watermelon Black. I got that in my FabFitFun box, and I continue to use it. I love it so much. I don't even know where I set my face because it's like 10 o'clock at night here, and I am probably only going to wear this on my face long enough to film this video, but who knows, me and my husband might spice it up. And I'm going to take a flat. Thank you, honey. I'm going to take a little bit of NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to pop that on my inner corner. I'm going to pop that on my inner corner. What the world? And I'm literally going to repeat what I did on the top, on the bottom of this. What I did over here. So I'm literally going to pinch my brush, pop into Juicy, and I'm only going to take that about halfway. Pinching my brush, going in with green, and just really doing the same thing on the other eye. Now, popping back in with that flat brush, I'm going to pop into the shade Ripe. And I'm going to dab that. I'm so impatient. I'm going to mix a little bit of Strawberry Shake in with that Ripe shade. Ooh, yes. That's what I wanted. Again, popping the two, just a hair, raw bone. Popping into Fresh, which is this like beautiful yellow shade. And I'm going to mix a little bit of strawberry milk just for cohesion. The shadow stick from Eylure in Cookies and Cream, and I popped cream in the waterline. I like this. I don't know if you've seen on TikTok the Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner or whatever that's supposed to reflect light. I feel like that eyeshadow stick does the same thing. I'm going to pop off and throw on some mascara and lashes. I'm going to use my Ilia After Midnight, or no, Ilia Limitless mascara, and I'm going to use my lashes in Aries from Lunar Beauty. I will be right back. And we're back. Lashes are on. Now to go in with our highlighter. So I'm actually kind of feeling this shade Synthwave and the shade, oh look, you can see the shift in the mirror. Can you see the shift? Today I'm going to go with low light because it's like a purple to pink shift. So I'm on my dirty brush. So I'm going to take some low light. I'm going to take a little bit of Synthwave, and I'm just going to work that around my face. And I love the button nose vibe. I don't care if you don't like it. Thank you. Dad. Thank you. I'm going to line my lips with Warm Brown from Huda Beauty, and I am then going to pop on the lip Autumn from Alien Cosmetics. Be back after I line my lips. Okay, now to try their liquid lipstick. I love the smell. I feel like a lot came off on the doe foot. But I'm digging this look and this lip. Like, can we not? So that is the first two looks with the Milkshake palette, and I used the highlighter in the low lights, and I used the lipstick that I bought. I have to moisturize, I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Can't get over the smell. And we're back for look 2. Actually, look number 3 or 4. We're back. And we're going to be using the Alien Cosmetics and the Capricorn palette. Again, I really wish I could show this because I think the artwork is super beautiful. She's literally just basically wearing a bikini, but I feel like YouTube would lose their marbles. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm totally feeling like this lavender, like these purple vibes, and I don't know why, but I'm like digging this green. But since I did a green in the first look, I'm not going to use green again. I've already prepped my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the anti-aging one. These purple vibes and these blue vibes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use this like pastel purple and this really deep purple. And then I think I'm going to use these 2 like blue shades because I already went in with the green in the first look. So I don't really want to do the green again. I just feel like y'all are going to be like, show us something different. Can't help it. I've been gravitating towards like neon-y greens lately. Something about them just speak to me. Outside up. And I don't set my primer. I don't ever set my eyeshadow primer because I just don't prefer that. I like it to be the most impactful. So, ooh, yes. So I exercised today. I've been trying to get healthier. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm literally just trying to like stay sane during summer and just kind of like get rid of some of the excess built up like tension that I have. So I have been exercising and walking. Anyway, with that being said, I'm was out in the sun and it's like super muggy today. It's like muggy and hot. It's not just hot. Like I don't mind just hot, but it's like a humid hot, so it kind of like drains you extra, and you just kind of feel like blah. So I'm like feeling like energetic, but blah at the same time. Does that make sense? That's also why my face is red, because I literally just came in, washed my face, threw on some moisturizer and sunscreen, and was like, look number 2. But yeah, so I've been trying to get my kid off the tablet and like outside, and just me outside, and like get rid of some of the pent up anger and energy and excess like vibes that we got. So I've been taking us outside to get my kids like to release some of that. This will probably go up on TikTok before it even hits YouTube. So if you want a little sneaky peeky, I normally do my makeup and then add like a story time sound to it, so you get to hear a story while you watch me do the look that will eventually be talked through on here. So I'm going in with that deeper purple shade. Ooh, like, can we admire the fact that this has no patchiness to it? These are blending amazing. Because I want to use as many shadows as I can on this palette, I'm going in with the pink shade. And I'm just going to kind of pat it all over the lid. I'm going to pop into this pink shade, and I'm going to throw this on my inner corner. And then just kind of up. Okay, so I'm going to pinch my brush, pop into that purple again, and I'm going to just smoke that halfway. really pretty blue. I'm gonna pop into her and just kind of I like super smoky under eyes. Like, I want to look so crazy. I guess not. I'm gonna pop into my NYX Faux White Liner in the shade Mint Cream. So I popped on my Luna Beauty lashes in Aries. These are honestly not my favorite lashes. I just feel like my eyes are too small and it like covers everything that I basically did, but I bought them, so I'm gonna get some use out of them. I do like that they're sparse, so there is like a little bit of like where you can see what I did. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Me going off on a tangent. I'm going to pop into this shade and this shade in the Low Lights palette. This is Scent Wave and Extraterrestrial. Yeah, Extraterrestrial and Scent Wave. And I'm going to pick that up on a Makeup Shack T11. That's my favorite highlighting brush. And I'm going to ever so gently I love the button nose. Comet, Low Light, Scent Wave, and Extraterrestrial, and just kind of pop that on my inner corner. Okay, I lined my lips with my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk in the shade Medium, and now I'm going in with the Alien Cosmetics matte lipstick in the shade Autumn. Don't mind my crazy man hair, my crazy girl hair. I'm so sorry. So this is look number 3 using Alien Cosmetics. We will be back for look number 4 on a different day, but it will be seconds for you. Okay, and we're back for look number 3. Well, look number 4 technically, because I did 2 looks in the first one look with the purpley pink blue look, and now we're back for look number 4 to use both palettes. And I used this yellow in my first look, but so insignificantally. I just kind of like used it as an inner corner highlight. And I also want to go ahead and use this Strawberry Shake shade, and it's gonna be probably the most simple look ever, but I bet you it's gonna be cute because I've been vibing it. Because I want to use the most shades possible, I'm going to, before I do anything, I'm gonna prime my darn eyelids. Man, oh man, you'd think I'd get this together by now. Look number 4, and you'd think I'd have it together. I got nothing together. So the details for what's on my face, I have my Dior Backstage Foundation. I have my Fenty Bright Fix Concealer. I have the Kaleidos Charismatic, I think is what it's called, the bronzer contour palette from Kaleidos. My blush is ColourPop Rustica, and my highlight is the Low Light from Alien Cosmetics. So, popping right into one date. I'm so sad my little bow is going away, but it's fine. And we're going to pop this in the crease.
Stop.
I apologize for my children over here.
Here.
I'm then going to go in with this Chocobo, I don't know, the yellow shade in the Capricorn palette. And we're just going to, in the crease and all over the eyelid, place this color. What? Can you not steal things? Okay, here. Okay. Samuel, you peed on my floor?
Not over in there. Over here.
I took a pencil brush and just kind of packed this yellow down because I wanted it more impactful on the lid. But I just kind of like blended it into that One Date shade, and look at that. So stunning. I don't even feel like I need to do anything else, but I'm going to because I am who I am.
Come on, go.
Taking some mixed glitter glue and just popping this all along the lid with this brush and just creating like a cut crease. Same brush, picking up the shade Fresh from the Strawberry Milkshake palette and popping it all on that lash glue. Popping this all along the lash, or all along the lid, just kind of creating like a faux cut crease, blending into that yellow and orangey shade. Picking up my blending brush and just kind of merging the two. Ooh, that shade's stunning. Okay, same flat shader brush, and I'm picking up Strawberry Milkshake, and I'm just going to pop this on the inner corner, blending it into that Fresh shade. And because I have been just so badly, hold on, I'm picking out my brush, okay. Work smarter, not harder. Going in with this bright green from the Capricorn palette. I'm sorry, I needed a snack break. So the green from the Capricorn palette, I'm just very messily blending that on the lower lash line. Picking up that flat shader brush and some more of that shade Milkshake from the Strawberry Milkshake palette, and just throwing this on the lower lash line. What is that? Snacks? You got candy? You got mama? Yeah. Watermelon and cherries. Because I'm a hungry girl. So, and the liner that I'm going to use is the ColourPop liner in Meadow. It's part of their Bambi collection. So, my thoughts on Alien Cosmetics. Let's start with the thing that I've had the longest, which is the Low Lights Highlighter Palette. I love this. This is super beautiful. It didn't accentuate texture. It goes on nicely. I don't feel like it has glitter in it. I feel like it's a nice formula. I mean, nobody's going to be walking around with a pink highlighter. Nobody sweats pink. So, of course, it's not for people who like natural makeup or natural highlights, natural-esque. This is definitely cute. It gives you like a nice alien look to it. I 10 out of 10 recommend this highlighter palette. Moving along to the Capricorn palette. I love this. This is a phenomenal palette. Like I suspected, the shades with glitter, the glitter just goes away as soon as you start to blend it. The purples are hard to formulate. And as you can see in that second look, they were impeccable. There was no patchiness. They blended amazingly, especially the deeper shade. I was so scared it was going to be patchy because I've tried some purples and they're patchy. And you get kind of like disappointed because you're like, oh, I wanted more from you. And some of them are so much more expensive. This palette is gorgeous for the shades that I use. I basically used everything except for this shade, and this shade. But everything else that I have used in this palette, oh, I didn't use these two shades, this shade or this shade, but everything else in this palette worked stunningly well. This blew me away. I am so incredibly happy that I have this. I kind of went back and forth whether I was going to buy it or not, and I'm super glad that I actually went and bit the bullet and bought it. The strawberry milkshake palette. This is what started it all. I kept seeing this pop up on Instagram, and I was like, look how cute this packaging is. Like, this is from Serendipity. I don't know who that is, but this picture is beautiful. Now let's talk about the shadows on the inside. Again, the matte formulation, consistent with the Capricorn palette. She has some really amazing mattes. The shimmers. These two shades which I used were chef's kiss. Love them. They're creamy. They work beautifully. I do feel like this strawberry milkshake shade is a bit more creamy than this ripe shade. However, this fresh shade, she gave me a little bit of a harder time. Fresh is a little drier of a formulation than ripe and strawberry milk or strawberry shake. Fresh was hard to pick up with a brush. These two, I had no problems picking them up with the brush. Super easy to pick them up, laid down very nicely. I tried like 3 or 4 different brushes, and every single one of them, I just couldn't get the brush to pick this shade up the way that I wanted it to. It didn't pick it up the same as these. With the finger, beautiful, stunning. As you can see on my eyes, once it's on the lid, it looks just as beautiful, just as metallic as these shades. It's just the pickup that I had a little bit harder of a time, and I think it's because it's more of a drier formula. It needed like the oil from my finger. That aside, this palette, A1. I did not get to play with this red or this white shade. Everything else in the palette was just amazing. It was stunning. This is definitely up there. I like her. She's cute. The lipstick, it's a matte lipstick. It wears nicely. It's a beautiful color. It's comfortable. I do prep my lips, however. I don't know if you've noticed in most of my videos, I always come on here with shiny lips. It's because I'm using my Jack Black Intense Lip Treatment or my Kapari lip gloss. I normally just always prep my lips prior to putting on any lipstick, whether it's a matte or not. But I didn't find that it was overly drying or anything. It's a nice formula, actually. I actually really enjoy this. And it's a beautiful color. I would like to test out some more of her lipstick products. I also will be checking for more of her shadow palettes, because those were stunningly beautiful. I also seen she on Instagram was posting little sneak peeks of maybe highlighters or blushes. I don't know, but I'm excited. You girls check in. With that being said, that's all for today's video. That's the 4 looks with the Alien Cosmetics and my first impressions, thoughts, and all of the in-between on Alien Cosmetics. I hope you enjoyed, and with that being said, that's all for today's video. Bye!